So the first one is you need to have proof in the VSL. So if you go and check our VSL, which I will show you at the end of this video, you can see that we start with proof, right? We have a credibility, we show client results, people that we work with, and we make people believe us. Because if you have a VSL and it doesn't give people a reason to believe what you say, they won't believe what you say. So you can get a lot of views, but it won't convert. So you need to have proof, right? And like it's a 1.5 hour video, 1 hour 30 minutes, and like 1 hour of that is video testimonials that I literally attached to the end of the video. That's how much proof matters. Like even most of the video is proof, right? So if you don't have that many, that's okay. You can just use few. Like we have clients, for example, one of our clients recently, he's in the music niche, right? And he, without telling you the exact details, he had 7 testimonials. So he used these 7 in the VSL, right? So that's okay. And he made them like every few minutes one, so it seems kind of bigger, right? So you can do that as well. And if you have more proof, of course, do it. And if you don't have any proof, well, you're gonna struggle, go get proof, work with people for free, get better, and be patient so you develop the truth so you can actually grow your business. So that's the first thing. Second thing, this is like very tactical. If you were waiting for a tactical tip, this would be awesome. You can ask your best clients to comment something genuine under the VSL, right? Like what's the downside of VSL on a website, right? Which is, again, it's not bad. If it's working for you, great. Continue doing that, it works. But if you wanted to have it on YouTube, is that people can comment under it, right? And it's more genuine and it's harder to fake. And I ask my clients, and a lot of them have, let's say, a lot of audience. So once they comment, people can see that it's not fake because it's a big YouTube channel that commented. It boosts the trust, the trust and the credibility, right? So if you watch again at my VSL, under that, I asked 20% of our clients to comment, and they did, and that's it, right? By the way, now I'm talking, I probably should ask them to comment again, new clients, because the more proof, the better, okay? So that's for the comments. So that works very well as well. Now for the structure of the video itself, feel free to copy mine, literally people copied my style. In German market, for example, it worked. In a few others, it worked as well. Now, if you just copy it word to word, it won't work because people have tried to do that and it doesn't work. You should think what your avatar is and what kind of a video will be most convincing to them. But I'll give you some high-level foundations of this that might be helpful for you. So first thing, you want to be very clear who it is for, right? If you watch my video, I say, hey, the first thing I say, I say, are you an entrepreneur, creator who wants to scale their business to 100K a month profit or more with organic content and get more clients? It's so specific, right? And then I walk through proof, right? I tell people why they should believe me, right? So it's who am I making this video for, why they should care, why they should believe me, what is the proof, right? Then I talk about the what we're gonna discuss in this video, what benefits they're gonna get, what's the end result transformation, right? And then we basically get into the how, towards the second half of the video, where I explain people how exactly we helped other people and how we can help them too. And then there is a very clear call to action, right? If you like this, go apply down below and you can book a call with us, right? In our case, it's a pretty long application at the moment. It's 20 questions. It takes people several minutes, sometimes longer, to fill out, because we want to have a lot of friction, because we want to work with the best people. If you don't have much traffic, you shouldn't do it. You should have a simpler, maybe a Calendly or some other software. People can book a call with your team, just by itself, or you can have a more friction process as well. But the VSL basically wants to educate people. It wants to tell people very clearly what you do, why they should believe you, and have a lot of proof and a clear call to action. And if you do this and you drive traffic, it's gonna work, right? Now, what is a good metric? What is a good metric for a VSL? So I think that it's less than 1%. You should definitely improve it, because ours is, I can reveal at the moment of this video, it's 5%. So 5% of the video of people watching, a little bit more than that, are filling out a 20-question application. That's a lot, right? So that's what you want. Now, for very good VSLs that have very niche audience and very warm traffic goes there, can have 10% or more. But I think for as long as you have 2, 3%, 4%, it's very good, right? And again, you would rather just 10x the traffic. So that's the metrics. Now, how can you improve it? Let's say you already have the system and you want to improve it, or you don't, you want to implement this, but you want to know if you are doing a good job besides this metric, right? What percentage of people should apply or book a call from that VSL? If you want to do that, a big tip is to use AI, right? You probably are now feeling guilty that you are not using AI enough, as every single entrepreneur. So this is one of the ways that you can actually start using more AI in your business, right? And that way is to analyze the data from the people that apply. So let's say if people apply or they join the calls, and then you see that certain types of people buy and certain types of people don't. And if you don't know, and if you record your sales calls, and if you don't, start doing them. if you start recording your calls, you can copy the transcripts of your sales calls and you can put them into AI and say, hey, these 10 calls, like people didn't buy, these 10 calls people buy. But what is the difference, right? What is the difference in who they are, who is the avatar, like what struggles they had, right? What was their goal? So find patterns, right? That either indicated that someone is gonna buy or isn't. And then once you find it, you can go and you can update your VSL, right? Very simple. And you can make a new video and post it with these improvements. Or maybe people come to you and they say, hey, I'm actually very confused about this thing, right? Now you know that it's a common concern or objection, and you can actually pre-handle that in the VSL, right? So people can show up, your show up rate will be higher, they will be more warm, you can charge more, people will trust you more because you kind of with marketing educated them more. And the way to educate them more is to see what they're concerned about on calls that you can use AI to analyze. Or if something is obvious, then you can, of course, you will know it yourself too, so you don't need necessarily AI for that, but it's a helpful tool. And then you can go and you can make the improvements in your VSL, right? So this way it becomes a loop where you have a video that when you send people, it makes the most money, so it's focused, you double down on content, and everything goes there. Then you have a data system that improves it, so it becomes a flywheel that keeps improving itself. And then through that you get clients, and obviously, ideally, you do an amazing job. I hope so. You help your clients. That's very important. They get results. Now you have more proof, right, that you can put in your VSL, so it's going to convert better. Now you have more case studies that you can make content about that will send more traffic there and it will convert. So this becomes a flywheel for your business. That is very simple. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.